Okay guys, John Q. Public here for Central Illinois Accountability. And today I am in beautiful Willowbrook, Illinois. It is Saturday, August 9th, approximately 1:15 p.m. 91 very humid degrees out here. And today I am going to be standing outside of the Mint Cannabis Dispensary here in Willowbrook to see if they respect my rights to record. I can already see cameras up there facing all the different ways, so let's go see what happens, guys. So this is the front here. Let me, there we go, guys. Mint Cannabis. Very unusual name. There's another one around here somewhere called High Haven. Don't know if I'll get to that one today. Let's see. But they got a sign here. Let's see, what are their hours? Eight to 10 every single day. Wow. Oh, so it's not a drive-through. This is just where the employees park, it looks like. Okay. I'll stand out here out of the way, guys. See what happens today. It looks like a newer storefront. Not sure what this was before. But you can see right up there. Oops, there we go. There's cameras there. And there's another one up there. And two more way up there. So here's my 360 FedEx, a club champion. That's a golf club fitting place. You probably buy the clubs from them. It's a ridiculous deal, you know. But this is where we're at. We're actually on Kingery Highway here in 75th Street in Willowbrook. It's funny, I saw a sign that said no vaping within 15 feet of the doors. I think that's interesting. Alright, well, so far quiet, but I've only been out here for 5 minutes. See what's over here. That's a hotel, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. See, I thought he was coming over here, and then he decided to walk across and then come back. So this is another one of those one way in, one way out. Although they may have, like, go to the right to go in and you come out a door on the left, which would be your right as you're leaving. It's so far pretty quiet. I mean, it's almost 1:30 in the afternoon, Saturday. You would think more people would be out and about purchasing their products. What's going on? Doing well, man. Mr. Security. So that was 8 minutes. Taking a long time. And I don't know how, the sign here says something about best deals. The way Illinois sets all their pricing up, it's almost like owning a McDonald's franchise. You're only guaranteed to make, X amount every year. No matter what, they limit your profit, which I don't think is right. If you own the restaurant, you should be able to make as much as you can. The one dispensary I was at in Bourbonnais there, the Feli, that's a one-off ma and pop shop, the girl inside told me. There you go, soon to be happy customer. What's that? I don't know if you heard him, guys. He said, "Don't be filming me." Well, now I am. Just because you said that, buddy. Standing out of everybody's way. Look where I'm at, guys. Dispensary's way over here. Doors are farther away. I'm at least 30 feet away. Looks like he works there too, maybe security. All right, guys. Looks like we might have some contact here. Stand by. What's going on?
Good.
Everything's great.
Trying to figure out what are we doing here?
Just doing a story about the cannabis industry in Illinois. That's all.
What specifically?
Can't get into it right now because it's not published.
I got you. So
Just working on it.
I see. So some of our customers have been coming in complaining about it.
Okay. And
Is everything good on your end?
yeah, I haven't said anything to anybody. Right, I've been watching you too, no offense, but yeah, I've been standing here. People have been, one couple said hi, and that was it.
Yeah, it was a black couple.
Yeah. Everybody else has just walked by except for the last gentleman that just came in, said, and he said, oh, I don't want you taking my picture.
Right.
Well, I'm sorry about that. He's in public. I'm not filming through your doors or anything like that. Not that I could see anything, from out here anyways. I kind of like how you guys did that, But I was going to hang out here a little longer and then skedaddle out, man. I'm up, nothing nefarious, I'm just...
Yeah. Brought to our attention, they are feeling a little uncomfortable.
Well, I understand that.
What I'm guessing, how can we meet in the middle if they are feeling uncomfortable?
Well,
what would you suggest?
I would suggest they go and read up on the first 10 amendments or the Bill of Rights to the Constitution to understand what I am doing. And obviously, Mr. Lowen, you get it.
I do.
Okay, I'm exercising. No, and I appreciate that. I'm exercising my First Amendment rights. The thing is, when you're in public, there's no reasonable expectation of privacy in public. I can't invade something that's not there. Does that make sense?
I'm just bringing it to your attention.
No, I understand that. I understand that.
More so.
But unfortunately for them, their feelings to trump our rights under the Constitution. Right?
No, yeah, it is.
Like I said, I'm not trying to give you a hard time or anything like that, man. Don't, like I said.
I know you're not trying to give us a hard time. It's like they're coming at us too. So it's kind of like trying to meet in the middle. I want you to continue doing what you're doing, but also, I want the customers to feel comfortable too.
I understand you're in a hard place, but just reassure them, hey, he's not doing anything. He's just doing a story about the industry, and he'll be gone, in whatever, 5-10 minutes, however much long footage, however much footage, more footage I need, I should say.
I think, what I always tell customers, and I always tell budtenders, never forget what we're doing it for. And it's medicine at the end of the day, right? And we're on the front line of it becoming federally legal. And it brings a lot of people together. And I want them to feel as comfortable as possible.
Sure.
And I also want you to do the same thing too. So just trying to figure out where we can be in the middle. So specifically, I guess what they're feeling uncomfortable with is, you filming them, without getting permission. But you're saying, because of the Constitution, technically, right?
Right. I don't need their consent.
I want them, but also our job is to, for the dispensaries, also make them sure they feel comfortable too.
Sure. So. And that's why you guys have all the windows blocked off and things like that. So you're doing all that you can for the medical, from the HIPAA standpoint, and all and all that good stuff. But unfortunately, again, I'm not trained in HIPAA. I don't have to follow those things. Again, like I said, I'm in public. They're in public. anything I can see from public, I can record. And that includes them. You know, like I said, like he said, I've been standing here or over there on the other side the whole time, and no one has said anything.
They'll come in there and say something.
Sure.
Probably gonna say something. So it was like, you know, first time they said something, it was like, second time they said something, so it's like the third time. So just trying to bring it to your attention and trying to figure out what's actually happening. Thanks for sharing that information with me.
Sure.
So I'm just trying to figure out where can we meet in the middle. I'm guessing, is it like a Zoom function on there to where we could possibly, they just feel uncomfortable. So in like sight that you're filming as they're going in. So of course they're going to bring it to our attention.
Okay.
So I guess it could be like a little further maybe.
What's up there?
Yeah.
What's over there? We got two more over there. You got one underneath the drive-through. I know you guys got cameras inside.
Yeah, for security purposes, right?
Well, this is for my security. I've had people try to grab my stuff. You know.
I mean, this is more of a business
No,
establishment. I know what you're doing is good too. So I'm just trying to figure out. Like I said, they do have that right to, express to us as a business, and so just trying to figure out that piece. I know you're probably doing great work too. So
I'm sorry?
I know you're doing great work too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I want you to continue doing it. So it's just more so showing a level of empathy, on your end too. So where would that empathy lie in as far as like being in the middle? So they don't feel uncomfortable.
Well, again,
because we got that gray, that gray area, right?
Yeah, but I can't.
White, right?
I'm not responsible for their feelings.
Okay, so
Right. Just like, no, you guys aren't responsible for how I feel.
I mean, that's how the world works. So, everything isn't so black and white. That's why the world goes around. We meet right there in the middle of that gray area, and this is us more being humans. Just trying to meet that gray area.
But the whole thing is, it's always been black and white. And it either is or it isn't. That's how I was raised.
I see.
Okay, there is no gray. Like Yoda says, do or do not. There is no try. So I mean, and that's what it comes down to. So like I said, I was going to be heading out of here, and go ahead, you're fine.
I'm interested to hear what's going on out here.
Oh, some people feel uncomfortable with me having a camera, and that's all.
If I wanted to buy reefer, I probably would. If I had a job that I worried about and shit like that. Yeah. But
I'm retired, so this is my job.
not everybody walking in there is.
No, I know.
I can see both sides. I don't really like any of this shit going on either, but it is what it is.
It is.
It's legal.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that.
So that's all. So some people are thinking like that. Some people are thinking the same. Everybody shares different point of views.
Right,
That's
right.
really great.
Right.
So this is me, showing about 5-10 more minutes.
Yeah,
You're just getting like a quick little.
And if you do that, same here. Give me 10 just to be safe.
Yeah.
All right?
Larry. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. John. Okay, guys, well, you heard it. Technically, it wasn't trying to run me off. And as you heard, the security guy, he knew what I was doing. He was just making sure. So that's very nice. So I am going to, like I told them, a couple more minutes is all I need. I'm not greedy. Where I'm at my time here. Okay. Another soon-to-be happy customer. Alrighty, guys. Where am I at here? A couple more minutes. Like I said, oops. Here we go with this stupid. He's out late. It's after 2 o'clock. On a Saturday. Post office guy. Doing a story on the cannabis industry in Illinois. Oh, I'm for it. I'm not for where all the money goes. You know, the what's that? Sounds like a me-wish problem. Wasn't sure what he was saying. It'd be interesting if, I wonder if he's gonna stop, say something. No, he's not. He's gonna keep driving. Good. Fuck him. Okay, guys, where am I at here? Yep, I think I'm going to call this one. So this is John Q. Public here for Central Illinois Accountability, guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, of course, if you would. All those things are going to definitely help my channel. So this is John Q. Public coming to you from beautiful Willowbrook, Illinois, from the Mint Cannabis Dispensary. Until next time, John Q. Public here saying